not gonna lie, with these things available at kind of rank 9, and yeah, okay, I do like the look of these. And then again at 15, it made a difference to Warframe finally having the Protokol skins added that they kind of teased years ago, and they were going to be a random reward, but it's been a mission to get a hold of these. But I want to see exactly what they fit on before I do anything with them, which means I have to pick up the last one that hopefully I will be getting. Well, you can see the timer. Give me a minute. And it still didn't turn around and come up with the message to say, oh, you have this. But of course, we want to take a look at this. Don't care about anything else from this. Well, we will have that in the next few days, yes. And of course I want the Umbra Former. I have used way more than I should have. But in my hand, I have a single pistol. Granted, it isn't quite the same as a pistol, but we will just throw it to its standard colours, go to skin, and as expected, none of these fit on specialty secondaries, which include things like the new core. Launchers. They have said before none of these work on launchers. It doesn't work on launchers. Yeah, long list of what doesn't these skins fit on. It also doesn't fit on bows. It is quite literally designed to go on. Well, I don't think it'll fit on that, but in theory it should. There they are. Literally, all 4 of them. They are designed to go onto one kind of pistol and one kind of pistol only, because they did turn around and bring out the universal pistol skin, which obviously means throwable weapons, pistols. Nope, they don't work either. Okay, when you have these things equipped, you still see the energy blast coming off them. That is signature to the weapon. Kinda didn't expect that to be a thing. You can literally see the original, almost see the original shape of the, you can almost see the original shape of the weapon. Okay. Old Earth technology. That would be, is it loaded? Oh wow. Really? They went that far in detailing these things. It's loaded. Loading animation. What are you doing? Okay, so it has snapped in half because of what it is, and there it is. The custom rounds I was expecting. Now, in theory, if I look through that, it should be, yep, empty. Huge, huge shame it can't go onto a dual wielding weapon, because if it could, it would be so much better. Dual wielding pistols, dual wielding shotgun secondaries, it would have been amazing, because some of the best pistols are dual wielding, and because it's technically available at the minute, nope. That is a huge shame that these pistol skins only go on, well, no matter how you put it, a pistol. So anything dual wielding is out of the question. Euphorna Prime is technically a pistol, so it can in fact go on there. Any of them, they are just classed as a universal pistol skin. And I'm not sure how we missed this, but let's just come out of here really quickly and we'll go back to this and we'll... No, I need you to aim down scope. It isn't there. It's not there. But if you in fact go into your arsenal and colour it in any way whatsoever, a lotus symbol appears on them. Same on the other side? Yeah? That's kind of a little hidden Easter egg. Also, these were random colours. It's not gold on purpose. You literally watched me do it. Yeah, A little lotus symbol appears on them when you in fact colour them. The only way that would have been a better kind of little Easter egg, because it's not there on the stock skin. It is, but it's probably the same colour, so it completely disappears. The only other way that would have been really good is, well, first off, you do that and it's empty. Again. Oh no, there's actually rounds in there now. That's why you throw it over your shoulder. You turn it upside down and the shells fall out. No, the shells are still there and they're gone. That's why he spins it round. He's throwing the shells out. Okay. If the back of the shells or the side of the shells or anything on the shells also had something like that on it, would also have been a really nice touch. Or writing of some kind on it, so it's only picked up by people crazy enough to come in and have a look at these skins to the extent that I am, or usually do. But of course, is not the only skin. The double barrel is the last one you get. There are others, including an old revolver that still, yet again, has the same kind of hidden lotus symbol on it, which I like that. Reload animation wise, I'm really hoping these all have custom animations. Push the thumb through and oh no, so it is in fact hinged at the front, so that is the correct way to load it, and turns it backwards and all the bullets fall. You do know you just threw away the entire... Huh. So you're going to pull one of them out. Really? Okay. Why are the bullets falling out of it then? If you're taking the entire cartridge out. Whatever. That is a much quicker way, I guess. Okay. All can be semi-forgiven because obviously we have the lotus symbol on the handle that looks pretty nice, and just the fact that these things are being thrown away as the wood with an actual weapon is pretty good. If I was going to pick faults in this, to be 100% honest, my fault would come down to, can we just... Now, throw backwards. I emptied the magazine of this Euphorna Prime that I have put these on, so every single bullet has been used up and he reloaded it by himself. But every single one of these shells still have the round in them. Every one of them. And it just looks so wrong having a Warframe holding a normal pistol. Just very wrong. Same with the sawn off. I am kind of really liking the hand placement. The fact that it has the lotus symbol on it is great. I love that little touch. The fact it also has the caliber and everything else written on the side, including a serial number. Yeah, if you have not seriously put... There's not usually serial number there, but there's one thing I want to know. Oh, wow. It's actually shot the shell out of the top. It looks really wrong. Like, just half done, but that is pretty much what that weapon would do when fired. It's almost completely accurate to the point of it has shot the shell out the side, the empty cartridge, however you want to put it, and then it closes again. Oh, it's slightly open actually. So, now you know what, I can't do it. No. Firing. The shell has come out. Oh, it's because it disappears as this comes out. No, I don't get it. Why does that... It looks like somebody has started actually putting a skin on it and then given up. And I am aware I've gone through these all with the same colouring on them. That's so we can actually see the lotus emblem on these. because there it is again, on the back. Now the problem here is this is an awkward one, but come on, does in fact still have the opening at the top that ejects the cartridge that has the same issue that the previous one did. Can be ever so forgiven because, okay, it's being shot out, it's red hot, that is why it looks like a really, really... we're just going to ignore that, to be honest, because at least it's actually shooting it out of the side. If it wasn't doing that, I'd be more disgusted in the fact that it's fading out of existence. It's what I would love to know what texture is actually on this, but that's something for another day. It's shooting semi-correctly, but what about the reload? Oh, okay, so he's grabbing the actual magazine, that's the bit at the front, does actually take it off, and puts it away. Swaps it for a new one, puts it in. I was about to complain at the fact that that slider wasn't slidden when he reloaded it, but it then came across a slight other technical problem. Takes the magazine out, puts it away, takes the magazine back out, puts it in, and then it disappears. Haha! Got the magazine to return. That was actually a pain, but managed to do it without having to reload anything. Come on, leave that sitting there, please. This is why he's not waving the weapon rounds. He puts his hand down every time I do that. I do like this. It does look pretty nice. It's a damn shame that I would assume laser pointer, laser aim, isn't functional. That entire... okay. The entire bottom part of this barrel was not necessary at all. They have over-detailed so much of these, and even though I do like this skin a hell of a lot, don't get me wrong, it's just the fact that you can't put this on the dual-wielding weapons that this skin would have looked perfect on. I'd love to have the dual-wielding stilettos with this skin on, but you can't. Despite the magazine disappearing, if I'm being 100% honest, that doesn't go on a weapon that utilizes what it was based on. That can get away with that skin perfectly fine. That can go on a single shotgun-based primary, even though it says pistol skin. Started this by having it on the Tenet, unless of course that they decide to change this. I think out of all of them, probably the best of the skins just has to be this one, because it just, I don't know, it works so much better, and there's so much more detailing in this than there seems to be in the rest of them. There's kind of texture on the handle, it has lots of writing on it. This was probably the easiest of all of the skins for them to make, but out of all of them, I think that's the one I prefer the best. Especially since you can see the round in the end of it. And with that, we'll leave this off here. I'd love to pull the trigger right now, where the camera is. I swear one day I'm gonna have to get somebody to come in here and literally be the cameraman. Oh, god damn it. With that, we'll leave this off here. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.